Yeah, well, they really are running with this thing, ain't they? I saw it. When I saw it, I knew it was big. This is the deal. She wants to go to. Look. They want to bring this place to a fucking scorched earth, completely wiped out. So this is what she's saying, if you want to believe it or whatever. That Russia is hacking in and they're releasing all of this information and they're trying to destabilize the United States through the internet. And so, because of that, once she gets in, she'll start a nuclear exchange with Russia because they don't have a right to do that. So let's just play house for a minute. You're gonna start a nuclear war that's gonna fucking obliterate most of the world because somebody's hacking in. See, this shit, it's all playing out, just scripted. Like somebody would actually launch a nuclear missile because somebody hacked into a computer. There's way more going on than that. The bottom line is they keep showing you this fly. See? That Beelzebub. And these aren't hearts. A heart is nothing more than an ass. Just flipped upside down. And what is love really? What does love mean? Love is energy. That's what it stands for. It stands for energy. They want to fucking waste this place? Fucking do it. You know what? Mankind is so perverted at this point. Aside from just the fact of being afraid of dying, is there anything that we really have to lose by them doing this stuff? We've been lied to about everything. So, you know, what's the point? It's bound to happen. There's no way to get around it. Whatever our reality is, it's coming to an end. It's just the way it is. That's how it appears to me. But don't let that scare you. Don't be frightened by it. You know, it's just this place was set up like that. Don't let them take that away from you. Just understand that you understand that there's a game being played in front of everybody's face, but behind the scenes, and at least you got to see a little bit of it with your own eyes. This bitch is fucking, she's insane. She is absolutely tied in with something very, very dark and destructive. And so that being the case, once that cunt gets in November, I would say probably in 2017, there's going to be something go down of major significance, no later than 2018. And whatever our status of our reality is, it's coming to an end. I cannot see the children of today having kids. Have you seen these guys? First of all, they're not interested in broads. Second of all, they're irresponsible little pussies. So it's just run its course. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just telling you it's run its course. It's kind of like looking in the mirror and seeing yourself getting older. There's nothing you can do with it. You just kind of got to roll with it. But it doesn't mean that you got to go out as a dumb shit. We tried to help people. We did the best we could. That's it. And however this thing is working is so far above our fucking head. It's tied into the same thing it always has been: perversion, sexual dominance, and whatever. And it'll start all over again. Once we're gone, it'll start all over again. But they really are running with this, ain't they? Because I'm sure that little fly on her forehead was a signal for something. I mean, I know what it is in the spiritual realm. I know what it stands for. I got a feeling that fly means more than just that. And if you go watch it, it doesn't fly away. It goes from here to her forehead and then straight into her forehead in the video. So, a lot of stuff being said about this. So we'll see. November's when she wouldn't take office until January. So I guess we're quasi-safe until then. Oh yeah, I want to do a follow-up just real quickly. Remember what I told you guys a long time ago? Israel wants to get into fucking Syria so badly. They can taste it. I told you there's this rush to get into the Middle East. So they're looking for any excuse for America to kill our guys, to send them in there and start a war with Syria. They already got Iraq. They got Lebanon, Libya. They need Iran and Iraq. They got Iraq. They need Iran and Syria. And I'm telling you, and they're not going to stop at anything because it doesn't matter if we survive or not. See, let me make it clear. When people think about the book of Revelations, they think it's the end of the world. It isn't, because the story actually goes on from there. People think, oh, Jesus comes back, and no, it doesn't. No, because there's 1,000 years before this time, and then the next starting of the next one. So this isn't the end of it. We're just a chapter in it. This fucking broad represents the faction that wants to get into Syria. The Russians don't want America in Syria, and so because of that, they're going to make up any excuse they can to go in and attack them. I told you there's this push. They want to get into ancient Babylon, which is Iraq, Iran, and Syria. They want in there. Don't be scared if they start a fucking exchange. It just is what it is. But understand, these fuckers are behind it. It isn't the Russians. It isn't anybody. It's these guys. These guys. She's just a vessel for these guys to get in there, because they want to be in that fucking particular area. So that's all I want to say. Just keep that in mind. These lies and these stories to get our military to go in there and do this crap, murder people, because they're the chosen ones. They're not chosen. They're the cursed ones.